This, guys, is Eagle Street. And it is haunted. Alright guys, this is Eagle Street.
Yes, we are on Eagle Street, and Eagle Street is said to be haunted. Now, there are several businesses down through here, and maybe the business owners or whatever have seen things, heard things. I'm not quite sure. The reason it is said to be haunted is because in 1906, a man named Will Harris escaped from a chain gang, and he was living here with his girlfriend. He came looking for his girlfriend, and she was nowhere to be found. That somebody tipped her off and told her that he was coming into town. But he did find a shotgun on the way back into Asheville, and he ended up shooting. The police came and found him. He ended up shooting both of the officers that came. One of them died, and one of them was injured. And he ran south and caused a big ruckus in one of our restaurants here. It's called Barley's Tap Room. And there have been weird things that go on, paranormal things that go on upstairs in Barley's Tap Room. And that's on Biltmore Avenue. And he kept going south. And the posse hunted him down. It took him a couple of days, but they found him. And he shot every bullet he had in his shotgun, and he was shot at so many times. They say that there were over 100 bullets in his body. There's also said to be, which is just north of where all this commotion happened, and the commotion is Valley Street and Eagle Street, both. The apartment that he went to was Eagle Street, and was on Valley Street. The apartment was on Valley Street, but there is said to be up north of here in the Vance Monument a bullet hole that they cannot cover up. I don't know if the bullet's still in it or not, but it's got to be beyond my sighting. I've never seen it, so it's pretty interesting to know that. There were a lot of people wounded in this event, so there are people that are just probably a lot of angry souls that are stirring up a lot of energy, and that's why so many people say they see things or they hear things. So there was a total of 6 that died, including Harris, and the police officer, his family was given the reward for finding Harris because his family could not bury him properly. So they gave a proper burial to this police officer, and the posse did not take any of the money. And he is buried at Riverside Cemetery. And I'm sure you've seen all of our Riverside Cemetery footage. We love going to Riverside. It's a beautiful, beautiful cemetery to go to. Also, on that note, speculation is that Will Harris is also buried in an unmarked grave at Riverside. So we don't know about that or not. But a year later, in 1907, Prohibition started in Asheville. No alcohol was allowed here. And they pushed the law to have no alcohol because of the Will Harris incident. So anyway, let us know if you see or hear things that are not supposed to be here. Maybe we'll come back and walk this at dark. Honestly, guys, this is another one of those stories where when Troy and I did live downtown, we walked this street at dark and had absolutely no problems. I'm done.
Like and subscribe to our channels, guys. We appreciate you checking in with this video.